that Trump essentially, violated his standard of care is really what it is. President Trump should have done something, he didn't do it. And so unless these are like sworn affidavits from like other presidents, like saying that what Trump did was legitimate, I don't think that a statement from a civilian would have weight. But it's an interesting question and an interesting thought, because he would have millions of them to find out. Knox says, shaking my head, I cannot believe this. Describe the part of the video by referencing the transcript. What? Yeah, Knox is an attorney in Texas. Agrees that Chutkin is just twisting herself into a pretzel to not grant a subpoena. Can you just give us the video so that we can see it? Like the transcript is the best evidence of the video? No, the video is the best evidence. So can we have a subpoena to go get it? No, you don't need it, is what she says. Should have been more specific. Right. This one from Tony Hay. Bringing in more members, Tony. Tia Tay is coming in. This person says, you don't even own a suit, is a new member. Alexis B, Jim G, and Mike Davis, all gifted members, courtesy of Tony Hay Munkets. And Tony, thanks for bringing in the new members, man. A lot of them. Spuds is here. Spud says, Mark Elias wouldn't say that if Donald Trump was still a Democrat. Yeah, or probably if Biden was still up in the polls. They're all getting a little bit nervous over there. Knox says, Donald Trump is a former president, not a member of MS-13. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, and there's a lot of differences. Well, I think Mark Elias is just wrong in general. It's like they're being a lot harsher to Trump. A lot of other people, like liberal Democrats, for example, they've said all sorts of things about rigged elections, and they didn't get indicted at all. Like a lot of Democrats have said stuff about the elections, no indictments. Trump is being singled out, no doubt. Rebby Lee is here. New members, Gary B and Alan H. New members over from Rebby Lee. Super grateful, Rebby Lee. Thanks for being a membo and inviting new members.
Good morning,
Matt.
Matt.
One from Spud says the 12 Chins of Christie, which will be a nice Christmas song. On the first day of Christmas.
It's late up in Monroe today. It's a long day.
One chin of donuts, 2 chins of Krispy Kremes. You know the whole story. I don't know how the song goes. I'm a terrible singer. Mel's here. Welcome, Mel, as a new supporter. We got this one from Tony Hay. More members, Tony. Tony, are you okay? Thank you for all the members. Thank you for doing this, man. It's crazy. Cynthia B, Raymond F, Count V Monet, Hal Cole, Florence White, man. It's like a membo extravaganza. Thank you for doing this.
Cold.
Cool. We got this from Odessia. It says, Rob, good news.
22 degrees right
now. Thanks for the tip joke. Thanks for another great show. Thank you, Odessia. And thanks for saying that over on the locals. We got Tony Hay says, I love how you go through the whole stuff, but you know as well as us, it said that all these trials are, how do you make it through the day, says Tony Hay. Well, man, we're in it together, Tony. I get energized by the mission that we're on and the conversations that we have and the fun times that we have going through this madness together. And I truly, I'm kind of
Joey, that sounds delicious.
Certainly we've got some tumultuous times ahead of us, that things are going to be a little bit chaotic.
Actually, it sounds really good.
Fuck, I think that we're on the right side of history now, and these people are exposing themselves. Like, we're watching them on display exposing who they are. So the more we get to see it, I think the better it is for all of us. And so we're just going through it together, man. And I appreciate you being here. And Tony, really thank you for all the memos today. Super cool. I'm grateful for you, man. Thanks for doing that. Brandon Lesko says Broccoli Rob may have to ditch the shirt and knock out a few sets to get Eastern Seaboard heated back up. Is this shirt not? I need to tighten it back down. I need to start lifting again. I need to puff up a little bit.
Oh no, you got beans. I mean, that would chill.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about hot dog sauce.
Oh man, it's true. Brandon Lesko.
Show's gotta have beans, man.
Goofy for Jesus says every night they still have vigils outside the DC gulag. Great way to learn about the J6 cases. Trump's cases will give reasons for appeal. You're right about that, Goofy for Jesus. In fact, we have Freedom Express Media, who's a member of our
Speaking of that, I think I got
Media. is on
Pretty
YouTube.
cool
They do,
chili at the
vigils,
house.
and they sing outside of the DC Gulag. So Goofy for Jesus, thanks for bringing that up. Thanks for mentioning that. And of course, shout out to our friends at Freedom Express Media on the YouTubes. Give their channel a check if you want to check it out. Scott is here. What's up, Scott? Thank you for another very nice dono. Scott, thank you for the memo and for sending that in. Keno Shay's Helicopter Tours says, when do we consider the possibility that Trump gets eliminated? I really, really don't even like to think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would just be
I forgot
the
that's.
worst. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
out
like I
all
said,
stops
anything
to breaking glass in case
without beans is, to me, is
The Blind
just
Warrior
it's
says,
hot dog
West City,
sauce.
Texas has the most
'Cause I don't
attention in the
like-
chat, just saying. And Mark was sanctioned by the Fifth Circuit.
You know, I'm a chili dog. So, you don't have beans in that chili. But
Amazing. That's from the Blind Lawyer, my friends. And those are the amazing donos that came in. We're going over to the X platform now. And so that's where we'll be headed. Let's see what's happening there. We're going to wrap it up very quickly on X. We'll have a very short members only after party. And so we're going to go super fast here. But let's see who is joining us on X. 6 viewers. Woo! We got Danny McWilliams. We got V. We got Fred Pedamonte.
Ford Monroe Packaging Center. Who knows what that even means? I don't even know what they package there.
We got Danny says.
Well, they got a security car there. I guess a bunch of the construction generators just got stolen from the site
He
there.
says we should let all the dads who couldn't pay child support out of prison and put all these people in. Fred says it's like a football game where one team gets a football and 4 downs, the other team gets 1 down and no football. James says I created an interactive map of toxic waste sites around the place. George says, nice, we got some good news today. You're going to make some great clips to share. So thankful for the show. Shout out to your team and you, Rob. You really make the show. Thank you, George. Man, super nice comment. Jay Kim says, hey, love the channel. You provide amazing, up-to-date, real-time, valuable content that's hard for us to find. Thank you. And thanks for saying that, Jay Kim. Exculpatory information. Pumpkin Marisa is here talking about Kyle Rittenhouse. And we had some good comments here over on the X platform. And if you want to follow us, it's at Rob Gouveia. ESQ is the address. But that, my friends, is going to be it for us on the day. We are going over for a very short afternoon. We'll get caught up tomorrow morning if we miss anything. But shout out to our mods and meme smiths on the day. Our friend Vianticus Prime, who is modding down the floor for us, along with KB, Just Cause, Playing Hooky, Ronnie Cole, our friend Zulu, Beyond Geo. We got Zach Nichols, John Allen, Janik 909, Dog Digger, and our friend Donut Mind Me. Thank you, everybody, for modding down the floor and for clipping away for us. Shout out to our friends Jigan Deagum, Sleepy Dogly, and Nathan NA10 Meme Smith in the fort down for us. That, my friends, is it for us on the day. We are going over to watchingthewatchers.locals.com very briefly. We'll see you there, my friends. If we don't, we will be back here tomorrow to get it all again. And we hope to see you right back here so that together, with your help, we can shine that big sun.
It's fucking idiots, man.
My friends, very well.
Shit's falling off this truck. Yeah, please get out of my way. Jared,
All right, look.
quick trip to the other plant. I'll probably go live.
Yeah, the clock just flies. Lose sight of it. So whatever we miss here, we got about
From the
5
regular
minutes
chat.
left.
I wasn't able to do a desktop stream, but I will do something there at
Let's see what we've got. Who is joining us?
the other shop.
Okay. We do have some comments here. And we have a longer show, man. We got some good comments here. Let's see. Spud says, get out your glow sticks. 51K says, I was driving around this morning and sent the quote instead of the actual tweet with the video. It blows the reception Trump got at Madison Square Garden out of the water. If anyone needs to refill that little jar of hope the left keeps trying to drain, this will do it. Love us. Okay, so this is when Trump went there, and it's a loud reaction
Hey, JC.
from the crowd. And no doubt, we got Troublemaker Jonah. I think a lot of people love Trump. This fictional story that nobody, that America is not in favor of Trump, I think is not true. The polls show that, the crowds show that. It's just a reality. What's up, Melissa Moe? Coming in from Tulsa. Good to see you, Melissa. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for jumping in the chat.
And from one work site to the next.
Rocky says, did Laurel refer to something as producing a crabbed view of his filing? Elaine is still the top writer on Team Trump, I say. Yeah, those motions today were a little harder to get through than I thought, actually. They were kind of tedious, a little bit more tedious than some of the others. But still good. I mean, they were still, substantively, they were good. They just didn't have the same flair and pizzazz.
Stream's just going to end suddenly in about a minute.
What no one else will talk about, SolarWinds had acquired Israel-based Simonage just prior to the malware launch. And talking about Israel being aligned with the USSR in that, Times of Israel links. Interesting links. He has access to running out of time. Hey, this one came in from JC. Here's a brief explanation of the SolarWinds hack. And so I'll let you read that on your own time. Earliest reported domain. Get some good back details on that. It says the first DNS ping was September 2020. Highly coincidental that it was deployed at the beginning of the year and lay dormant until a month prior to the election. Yeah, that's a good takeaway. And it's funny how it was all operational until right after the election. And then they warned everybody, get rid of it now. Interesting. Elliot's here, says the media company seeking audio-visual access to DC filed replies about 10 days ago. From NBC, they said at the very least, this court should exercise its discretion under the Court Reporter Act to make video and audio recordings the official record of the trial in this case. Ooh, that's
maybe. I'm not even going to do it.
Yeah, so that they're trying to squeeze that through.
Get caught up on stuff there too.
Use another. I don't think they want people to see it. Chutkin doesn't want this to be broadcast anyway. That would be terrible for them. But those look interesting, Elliot. And that's another fun docket to follow. I don't think that they're going to allow video in. Why would they? Rai-T says, this video still hasn't processed. Do locals have any word on when this kind of thing will be fixed? Sorry to bother you about it. Rai-T, honestly, no, they don't. They don't. They just say wait. Let me see here. Yeah, they say wait. Honestly, they just say wait. Okay. So thanks for that, Rai-T. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer on that. Other than wait. I can send them an email, but they'll just. Let's check tomorrow. Let's see tomorrow. I'll leave that open. Let's just check tomorrow and see if it's there. Yeah. Well, and that was yesterday's show. So you're missing the after party from yesterday's show. I know you're frustrated. I'm frustrated too. Rai-T shared this one. Inflation explained the Nobel Prize winner. And Debbie, okay, so we got one.
I'm heading over to the other shop.
Debbie.
I just now leaving Monroe. Very long day in Monroe today. I didn't even have time to go to dinner.
Hey, JC, first time on my sorry to shoot that. Ran out of time today. And he says, I've seized your audience. They're all now part of my bacon cult. Which is fine. That's fair. I mean, we should be part of the bacon cult. That's where it should be. Okay, so, my friends, Debbie Marie, we're going to come back. We'll start off tomorrow. Make sure we get to your comment tomorrow. Our members on the screen. Everybody, I hope you have a beautiful, very restful sleep. Thanks for hanging with us. Sorry for the end of the running out of time. I'll be back in the morning to get into it again. So make it a great night, my friends. Sleep very well.
Yeah, cut him off. How was your guys' day? One of my coworkers' parent died today, so trying to get some computer work done for her. Her mother died, so not Monica. Yeah, I guess it was pretty sudden. She had a cardiac. She just was riding around with her other daughter, and had a heart attack. That's crazy. What'd you bet? Anytime I do that, I get half. Even when everybody wins, I get half of what everybody else gets. I don't know why. On the main channel, anyway. I don't even do it that much on here anymore. You may not have a lot of things in this on this channel. Your all might have been minimal. I don't know. LVA. We're just cruising to the next work site. Spend about 2 hours there. 2.5 hours. Oh, the rankings should be out. What's the initial rankings before championship week?
Go ahead.
College football playoffs rankings. Yeah, Michigan got 2. You're number 1. Is your name Georgia? Man, Ohio State dropped. God, no. Push-up bra with fake nipples, huh? Is it for trannies to wear? Yeah. Non-binary. Oh, shit. I'm feeling all that great either. And Ohio State dropped all the way to 6th, huh? Alabama dropped to 8th. And State moved up to 10. Well,
One ten, I'm going to check the safety on review. All of us.
110.
Still the bigger.
So long. 110. Did you read the premise on that? That's her result or not.
Oh, no, ma'am. I'll check it out.
a lot less traffic when you come out this late, though.
$121 bigger.
121 bigger.
La. Yes. Yes. I wanted to do it Sunday, but things happen. When do you want to do it? What's a good time on the weekend to do it?
110, go and through the door.
Because she said I could do it anytime, even if she's not able to make it. Anna said we could do it anytime. So I normally take the weekend off for streaming, but I'll definitely stream for that. Now it's like I said, I'll probably start the stream with YouTube going, but then I'm gonna turn off YouTube while we watch it because we can watch it on, a few of the other.
211.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know.
You need to head up to the point.
I'll probably do a post.
261 20th Street. Melissa's calling in on her 14-year-old daughter. Shelby's out of control, physically attacking her. So,
That'll work. Let's shoot for Saturday then. I don't think it's that long, but I don't know.
Happy Huron and Adams.
I'm gonna use it. Check the email she sent me with the login info and make sure it is working. She said if she needs to change the password, she will.
956, if you could start for 105 Huron and Adams.
105, I can be all set, thank you.
Copy that. Disregard. You said I copy 211.
Thanks.
Do Discord maybe. Discord, Rumble.
It's going to be Ohio, George Tom 6894519.
Copy that. 997, heavy on 51. 997, that's good. Good evening, 1. Copy that, good on 2.
Is it full moon tonight? It looks pretty full. Yeah, some of it's stuck. A little bit of snow we got this morning. Some of it's still around. It was so cold today. It's supposed to get up into the 40s tomorrow, though, so this will all be gone. It will all be gone tomorrow. I feel bad for the dudes that got to ride their bikes up here, man. This shit. Oof. It's cold. It's too cold. All right, guys. Later. Anytime I'll set it up. I'll just do a mobile stream inside the desk there to see, because I got a few new people starting tonight. We'll see if we get any live ones. Lida Jerome.